Barloworld owns Caterpillar and Bucyrus distributorships in Iberia, Siberia and across Africa.
Yeah, so that's interesting. We've gone from Caterpillar itself to one of Caterpillar's major suppliers. Distributorship is probably the right term, and it's those areas geographically that they have. Sub-Saharan Africa, Spain and Portugal, and then parts of Russia. Interesting combination.
Also provides motor retail, car rental, fleet management and logistics solutions. Market cap here 14 billion rand, dividend yield of 5.2 and price to earnings ratio of 8.4.
Yeah, now look, Barloworld is not dissimilar obviously to Caterpillar, but quite interesting. The Russian economy is in total and utter recession. They're actually doing quite well there. They're actually quite happy with their Russian operations. I mean, you can argue that Iberia has also done poorly, but they're actually quite happy with their operations. In fact, they're happy with most of their different business classifications, except capital equipment in Southern Africa on the back of low mining. Now, the difference between Caterpillar and Barloworld is Caterpillar is a 30-odd PE, Barloworld is an 8 PE, and that's a massive difference in valuation.
Clive Thompson still at the helm?
He is, although they've appointed a deputy CEO whose name is Dominic Sewele, who's obviously been groomed for taking over because he's been running one of the divisions, I'm not quite sure exactly which. Because the core business, of course, is that Caterpillar thing. You mentioned Bucyrus. What they are is a business that was bought by Caterpillar globally. They manufacture long wall. I'm having
Are
problems
you
with
right
my
today?
words.
Are you all right? Would you like to take a moment? Shall we get you some water?
Long wall. Coal mining equipment. It's like a big damn
Is it
Meccano
long
set
haul
that
or
you
long wall?
Long wall.
Wall,
and then you install this thing down underground.
As
The
in the
wall.
wall in the
It's
mine.
incredible machines.
Yeah.
But you can't imagine how expensive they are. So, I mean, that's fine, but all the other stuff, I'm not sure. I mean, the logistics and transport stuff, the Avis business.
Yeah, look, it's okay. The rest of the business is okay, but this is also effectively a mining share because the big swing factor is the capital equipment on mining, as we've spoken about with Caterpillar and in the introduction. Look, earnings were down the last time they reported.
On that note, let's look at the share price graph.
Not all that happy looking, actually. But,
Yeah, it's very similar to all of them. They peaked 2014, 2015, fell, and have gone up in the last 3 months.
But you've got
It's
to,
actually very
I mean, you've still got to look at this. We're on an 8 PE. You point out that Caterpillar's on a 30 PE.
Yeah.
Is this a buying opportunity if you believe that the end of the world is not upon us?
Look, I actually think it is. Might be early.
what? The end of the world is upon us.
No, that is a buying opportunity. Look, the end of the world might be upon us, but I certainly wouldn't know about that, unfortunately.
No, I definitely don't think the end of the world is on us.
Yeah, well,
Chances
No, but
are
you wouldn't.
Then it's going
On
to
the
You're
whole.
never going to see the
That's
end of the
generally
world.
a bad call to make. That the
then
world
the
is about to-
resource cycle is going to turn more or less. And
So let's go
I'll
back
actually
to
go for
this. You said that you think it may be a good time to get in.
In Barloworld, yes.
In more, less
Simply on the
that
valuation
language.
basis. You know, I've discussed this many times in many forums. The only thing you know for sure in investing is the price you pay today. No one knows what the future holds. We can all guess, but no one knows what the future holds. So rather buy something at an 8 PE than at a 30 PE. My view.
Makes sense to me. Hot or not on Barloworld?
And Spain, it must be said, we sort of glossed over that, but the Spain and Portuguese economy looks a lot better. There's quite a lot of construction-linked activity which they're sold to. But I'm still going to go with not hot. I think it's too early and the outlook is still too murky and the scope for earnings disappointment still rather
Not
high.
hot.
I'll go hot in this
You're
one.
going hot.